Welcome back to my channel, Reese TV. Make sure you smash the like button. It really helps with the algorithm. This is my match reaction to Liverpool versus Chelsea. Liverpool 2, Chelsea 1. What a game. Fascinating game of football. Like I said, over the moon that we got the 3 points, but a fascinating back and forth game. Chelsea played really well, dominated the game in the midfield. I think Lavia and Calcedo, especially Lavia in the first half, he was like man marking, Gravenberch, so it was making it really hard for him in transition when we got the ball to counter attack and to try and attack on the offense. But a really good game. Two managers like Maresca, I've got to give him credit. They really came there, turned up to win, and I do think Chelsea are only going to get better as a team. I did say in my preview that I think it would be a 2-1, a close game that I was looking forward to, a chess match, a back and forth. I do think people need to stop sleeping on Chelsea. Obviously, they're not the perfect team yet, neither are we. I do think next season they'll definitely be challenging for the league. But this season, I see them getting top 4 comfortably. Really good team. Palmer didn't have his best game. Decent game. Jackson, really good game. Got a goal. Was causing us problems with his movement and the positions he was popping up and taking up. Madueke was giving Robbo fits and nightmares down that right hand side, and I've said this before. Robbo's had a phenomenal career at Liverpool. Like I said, he will go down as one of the greatest fullbacks in the Premier League era. But I do think we do need to get someone else. He can be a squad player, but he can't be our starting left back week in, week out, because his engine's gone. And like I said, defensively, so because his engine's gone, that means he's not really going to offer us much going forward, as much as he usually does, that the output usually puts in. And then defensively, like I said, he does look shaky, like he's lacking confidence at times. I just think he just needs to not bombard forward anymore. He just needs to stay as a left back. But Madueke was causing him all sorts of problems, running past him, dribbling past him, getting around too easily on the outside. Gravenberch was, in terms of the midfield battle, was probably the only one holding it up physically. Like I said, he had a really solid game again. I'd probably give him around a 7, a 7.5 in terms of ratings. Szoboszlai, I'm finding it really hard to try and stick up for this guy now. I know confidence-wise, it looks like it's on the floor, but he could have cost us the 3 points today because, again, offensively, didn't really offer much. Had a chance in the first half. I know the ball wasn't the greatest ball, kind of played a bit slow, like in front of him, but he's got to do better with the shot and a tame effort going forward. He's hiding when he's getting the ball. He's not sure what he wants to do, whether to pass or whether to shoot. And then defensively in the transition, especially second half when we was winning 2-1 and the game's not done, it's not clear, it's not 3 points in the bag. He's giving the ball away, silly touches, like touch. He's always chasing after his touch. It's dreadful. So I was hoping with him scoring a couple goals for Hungary, that he would come in with a bit of confidence, but he really looks like he's playing within himself, and I do believe he needs to be dropped. I think Curtis Jones for now needs to go in the 10 because he was sensational today. Really stepped up finally, which is what I've been wanting Curtis Jones to do, is to step up in a big game because he's got all the talent, he's got all the attributes. It's just about finding the consistency, and he's shown he's a good player. It's just moments, and today he had his moment in the second half. Obviously, the first half we could have kind of put the game to bed. We had the better chances. Chelsea dominated the game throughout. I'd say the first 30 minutes, Chelsea were all over us, smothering on us. We couldn't get out. It was kind of, you would have thought they were the home team, even throughout most of the game, to be fair. But second half, I'll say after we scored the penalty against the run of play, yeah, it was kind of soft, but the first penalty is a penalty. It's clumsy from Colwell. He doesn't need to kick out, and he had a few kick-outs before then that went unnoticed. So for me, he got kind of what he deserved. First one was a penalty, second one, not a penalty, correct decision after VAR. When you watch the replay, it shows that Sanchez won the ball and then got Jones afterwards. And it's about, like I said in football, if you win the ball first, then it doesn't really matter about if you've gone through the player or not. Jones should have really put that away. He obviously he was kind of in two minds whether he should shoot or whether to go to get a penalty, but we didn't get one. Second half, he had a similar opportunity and he put the ball away. On the ball, great, like really, like passing, helping us get forward and attack, maintaining possession, like ball attention. He really stepped up today, had a solid game. I'll definitely give him a run at 8 for me. And if not man the match, I'll probably put Calcedo. I said this, Calcedo could go and be in the mix. Solid, like going off the ball, non-stop running, dictating, controlling possession, pressing us constantly. Lavia as well. We really skipped a beat by not signing him, but obviously that's an FSG problem. That's a conversation for another day. Salah stepped up again today, goal and assist. Couple times, a bit slack sometimes with the ball, and kind of had to grow into the game, but definitely showed why he's one of our experienced players and why we should be offering him a new contract along with Van Dijk and Salah. Defensively, we're really sound, but what I've seen today is that we definitely need a number 6, not just one who's necessarily good on the ball, but someone who's aggressive, someone like a Fabinho, someone like a Kante. Obviously, it's hard to find them type of guys now. You could say Ugarte, but like I said, he looks past it. He doesn't really look like he's good on the ball. And in terms of what Slot's looking for, he's looking for someone who's comfortable on the ball. Obviously, we have trainee on, but he's still a young prodigy, and he's not going to rush him. He's just signed a new deal. He's going to ease him in. He's not going to put that pressure on the young man's shoulders. But it was definitely a fascinating game. That's what football's about. Back and forths, like 2 really good teams and 2 coaches, but we definitely need a 6 that can play alongside Gravenberch so we can start dictating games at home. Because against a better team, like they were a real stern test today, but against a better team, the Cities, the Arsenals, the Real Madrid, the Barcelonas, the Bayerns, the Bayer Leverkusens, we probably wouldn't have come out with a victory there because the better team would punish us with 1 or 2 of the chances Chelsea had. Overall, I think we had the better chances, even though they did have a few, but they did dominate and control the game, and a draw wouldn't have been an unfair result. That would have been a fair result. But like I said, 2-1. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the game, if you thought Liverpool deserved to win or if you thought Chelsea deserved to win. Subscribe to my channel, Reese TV. Have a good evening, people.